I'll show you the temperatures again, because on a normal winter day, I mean, this is nothing. It's just freezing temperatures. We can handle that. But on a day like today, when we have precipitation falling, that's when things can get pretty tricky on the roads, and it all comes down to 32 degrees. So what I'm going to do is take the temperatures and overlay the radar on top of it. And now you can see why we're getting some pink out there. Freezing drizzle. It's not heavy. It's not coming down all that quick, but it is enough to at least cause that rain to fall onto something that's freezing, whether it be the windshield, the sidewalk, or the roads, overpasses, bridges. All of that can collect ice throughout the next couple of hours. Now, the bulk of it is what just came through the bluegrass. Now it's in the eastern counties, moving relatively quickly, but we're not finished. On the edge of that rain are going to be a few more showers that are going to interact with that 32-degree weather or colder, and that's where more ice is likely to accumulate. But it's going to be very, very minor. We're not talking about stuff that's going to bring down trees or power lines, but it will at least cause issues on the roads. So that's why you have to be extra cautious anywhere from Interstate 64 north or out towards the eastern counties throughout your Sunday morning drive. This also includes the Mountain Parkway, I-64 east towards Ashland. Everything south of that, though, is going to be in the rain category. Zooming in a little bit, you see that right through Breathitt County, getting out towards Northern Pike and everything above that. You do have a few little showers out towards Estill and Lee County, and then right through Washington. A little bit of Mercer getting into the action there. I can see some right around Northern Bourbon County. Everything below that is going to be rain, but where that freezing drizzle is falling in, you do have the winter weather advisory that goes until 10 o'clock this morning. Now, even though there are counties that are not included in on this, you can imagine that the bluegrass, getting all of that ice and some of the roads being closed because of it, likely should be in the category as well. So regardless of where you live or whether or not you're in this blue, there are going to be some icy situations, especially north of Interstate 64. Everything south. The southern parkways, Cumberland, Hal Rogers, everything is in the rain right now, and we are getting some heavy stuff right through McCreary, getting out towards Clinton, Cumberland, Monroe, all of those spots getting some heavy rain right through Middle Tennessee. And all of that is going to be brushing us towards the south and the east, but we're not finished. We have more to come, and it's going to drop more rain throughout the day. So your minor glaze is going to be everybody in this light white right here. And that goes until about 10 o'clock this morning. The winter weather advisory will be lifted at that time. Notice that the bulk of the rain exits towards the east tomorrow. We get a couple of somewhat dry days. I say that because there will be a few flakes falling throughout the day on Monday. Tuesday, we'll see a little sunshine before the next batch of rain starts to move in. Another warm front, so that means a light bit of freezing drizzle possible with that system as well. So obviously things are very active coming up the next few days. So there's your rain throughout the day today. Notice how it's bulk right towards southeast, although there will be a few scattered showers coming in the late part of the day throughout the midsection of the state. There's your flurry action coming through. Very light, very isolated, but it may put a few flurries down. Not much accumulation expected. Throughout the next 3 days, expect the rain to taper off, but we do keep a few flurries tomorrow. Tuesday, we should stay dry. We'll warm up slightly, but not much. As far as what comes up after that, pretty big warm up, but it also comes with a lot more rain. The rain comes in Wednesday and it lasts all the way through until Saturday. Whenever we do peak, get a cold front and everything starts to slide out. So just be aware, there is a lot going on this week. Although we do have a few breaks in that rain, it's going to come in and stick with us for a few days. 31 overnight tonight, but it will be cloudy as that rain starts to end. As we get into the end of the week, notice that rain just sticks around with us. But once again, the good news is we do get to the low 60s by Saturday. More news after the break.